Daddy had a really nice radio, a transatlantic radio, which we could put on shortwave and these things and get these far off exotic languages and music, and that just was drawing me all the time. I wanted to go out there where that crazy music came from. And I went up to Sunbus Islands and I fell in love with that place. It was, you didn't have to go to Hawaii for this look of the coconut palms, this exotic Indians with panpipes and sailing canoes. We used to keep a volume in the sideboard in the family home of you were required when you come back to Tortuguero. We kept all kinds of data, but that was another volume. This was your Tortuguero story, and they were almost always funny, ridiculous, and thus funny. To this day, I'm an early morning person because I went through a few phases where I wasn't a morning person, but I think ultimately I've chosen the morning because when you get up, and especially near the ocean, but anywhere, the Serengeti, or parts of Angola, or northern Ghana, Malawi, and places in Africa, everything on earth gets up in the morning. And to watch them doing, and you're doing the same thing, is just natural. I love to go to watch seagulls, all getting ready, cleaning up, getting ready, and then take off to go out and eat fish. Now I ought to cook myself some eggs. Very important, lifelong lesson is never expect to go back to what you remember. It'll break your heart. That is not to say don't go back there. It's just don't go back with having to say you should have seen it when. Because it's just frustrating. And that started from Tortuguero as a little kid. Walking barefoot, you know, hunting pigs and that. You go to Tortuguero, it's a completely different place. And so I start feeling this after, God, oh, it was so nice when I was here before and all this. Just don't, because the world will change. And continue traveling, but go there with a, you know, an open mind and a fresh new chip in your brain to soak in what you're going to see, because you really never go back to what you remember.